As you relax and go deeper and deeper, your body is going to get heavy and heavier, relaxing and sinking. All of your muscles just relaxing and sinking, going deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed and sinking. Your arms and your legs are heavy like lead and sinking into the bed that you're laying on. As you sink deeper and deeper, you'll feel this peaceful feeling enveloping your body and relaxing you more and more as you sink deeper and deeper, more and more. Nothing will distract you. All you will hear is my voice. Anything else will just be part of the experience. And you relax and sink, heavy and heavier, and relaxing and sinking. With every breath that you take, you'll sink deeper and further, more and more. There's going to be an opening to your subconscious. It's opening wider and wider as you sink and relax and go deeper, sinking and heavy, heavier and heavier. I want you to imagine a white light entering your crown. See that white light as it goes down your neck and through your shoulders, and now through your biceps and your forearms and your hands. White light, healing white light, going back and forth, relaxing you more and more. Allow that white light, that healing white light, going back and forth through your arms. Feel it, warm, healing white light going back and forth. As it comes up through your arms and through your shoulders, now down your spine, slow and healing, warm, white light going through your spine, now through your thighs and your calf muscles, going back and forth, now through your feet and to your toes. Feel this warm, healing white light, allowing you to sink deeper and further than you've ever been. Warm, healing, white light as you go down, 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 further and further, more and more, relaxing you and sinking, becoming one with the bed that you're lying in as you sink and melt into that bed, becoming one. That warm, healing white light going back through your toes and through your feet and your ankles. Now your calves moving and sinking through your thighs and through your hips. Now going up through your spine, warming your heart now, relaxing you ever more and sinking. Going down, 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 further and further, more and more relaxed as you've ever been, and sinking, sinking, further and further, going down and relaxing. Allow that white light now to go back through your shoulders and through your neck and through your head, relaxing every muscle in your body. Your forehead gets loose and limp, and your eyes feeling heavier and heavier. Now your cheek muscles relax, your mouth relaxes, your throat sinking, letting go and feeling wonderful. Allow your muscles to relax and your biceps, they just sink and droop as you're sinking and drooping and relaxing. All of your muscles, every muscle Now just letting go and relaxing you. Sinking further and further. Allow that subconscious to open up wider and wider. And imagine with your mind's eye a beautiful meadow. See this meadow with lush green grass, and see the flowers in the meadow. And tell me, there's a fence surrounding this meadow. And tell me, what color are the flowers that you see?
The meadow at Shasta.
Okay,
Purple flowers.
purple flowers, beautiful flowers. And around that meadow, there's a fence now. I want you to see that fence and describe what the fence looks like.
A luminescent white picket fence.
Mm-hmm. And I want you to look for the gate on that fence, and you'll see me standing outside of the gate, waving you over. See me and come to me. Let me know when you get to the gate.
Okay.
And does the gate open in or out?
Yeah.
Okay, let's open the gate and take my hand, and I'm going to take you to a place on top of that Mount Shasta, and we're just going to fly up there. We're going to fly up the mountain, and we'll be at the top in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're now at the top of the mountain. And can you describe what you see at the top of the mountain?
It looks like a castle.
Okay.
A stone.
It's a castle with a dome?
Made of stone.
Oh, made of stone. Okay. And do you see the entrance to this castle?
Yes, but there's an entrance at the top of it. It's like a cave.
Okay. Let's take a look and see the clouds in the sky. And one of those clouds is going to come down to us. And tell me when the cloud has come down.
All right.
Okay. Now I am going to be a gentleman and put you on that cloud, and I will ride with you. And we're going to take that cloud for a ride, and we will be drifting and floating. Drifting and floating, and we'll go to the entrance of the castle and explore. So let's go now, and tell me when we're to the entrance.
All right.
All right, let's get off the cloud and go to that entrance, and let's go in and describe what you see. Describe the door and what you see when we enter.
We walk through into an enormous room, and it's very bright and shiny.
Can you sense what this castle is called? Does it have a connect with the castle and find out the castle name? Telepathically, you can do this.
It's Aurora.
Aurora. And I want you to also just ask telepathically the castle that answered the name Aurora and ask, why are we here? And tell me why.
To explore unlimited possibilities.
Okay. And are we to receive an activation here at the castle?
Yes.
All right, let's do that. Is there anyone in the castle besides us?
Yes.
Who's there with us?
Everyone seems busy.
Everyone what?
Seems busy.
Okay. And there should be a sign-in sheet. Let's go find the sign-in sheet. And tell me who's there to sign us in.
A lady dressed in orange.
And do you know her name? Let's ask her name.
Sally?
Sally. Okay. And ask Sally if she will be our guide.
No, she's not.
Okay. Can you have her point us in the direction of our guide to help us through the castle?
It's a big man who's half leopard, half man.
Okay. And does this individual have a name?
Antares?
Say it one more time.
Antares, Antares or something.
Okay. So let's talk with him and see where do we go for our activation. And if it will take us there graciously, we would be very grateful.
If you're about to embark on a great journey.
Okay. Tell me more.
It's like he's got his arm up and telling us to go in front of him, which would be to his left. His left arm is out. And it's like we have to walk up all these stairs onto the ship.
Okay. Well, let's do that. And be observant. And as we walk up the stairs, tell me what we're seeing.
It's like going into the cathedrals of the castle.
Mm-hmm.
There's big arches.
Try to pay attention to every detail and describe everything that you see as we embark on this great journey.
Gold and a luminescence. And it's just like a stairway, like
Okay, we're going to speed it up just a little bit and get to our destination. And we will be in our destination in 3, 2, 1. We're now at our destination. And describe the room that we're in.
we're on the ship.
Does the ship seem familiar to you?
Yes, it's like golden rose color, white all over.
Okay. And do you have a sense of the name of the ship? Every ship has a name. Let's feel with your senses what the name of the ship is.
It's Aurora.
Oh, okay. And the meaning of the name Aurora, what is that? What is the name meaning?
I just get that it's me,
It's you.
I guess, like where I came from.
Okay. And let's go to the activation part and allow our guide to help us with that. Do we sit down, lay down, stand up?
It's like I'm encapsulated.
Okay. And have the activation begun?
It's about to.
Okay. Just describe what that's like and how do you feel?
I'm trying to get comfortable. And then I'm supposed to watch it happen.
Okay. Let's watch that happen. And as you watch it, let's tell others what it's like. Describe as much as you can.
It's like it's moving really, really fast. And I'm going through like space and the cosmos. And then I go through this big like explosion of like gold light.
And how does that feel?
Like bursting into a billion particles of light.
And do we know how long the activation takes?
I think that was it, but it keeps going on.
We'll just allow it to happen and unfold. And we're in no hurry. So we'll just allow and continue. And if you're feeling or seeing anything unusual, please tell us.
It's like I was a planet.
It's like what?
I was a planet.
You were a planet. And do you know what planet you were? Just sense it with your extra senses.
I just feel like we're star seeds of Aurora.
Okay. Where is Aurora located? Which galaxy?
Andromeda Galaxy.
Andromeda. And how many
Oh,
habitat? Uh, is there humans there or other extraterrestrials?
yeah. Yes.
Can you look down at your feet and describe what you see?
I've been seeing me since I went in that capsule as like a shiny blue, like insect looking kind of.
What type of insect do you think?
I don't know. It looks like, I don't know. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
And look at your hands and how many fingers do you have? Or do you have fingers?
Like 4.
And you said your skin color is blue?
Mm-hmm. Like shiny, shiny iridescent, and it goes from dark blue to light blue.
Mm-hmm. And let's put up a spiritual mirror and look at your face and describe what your head and face looks like.
It's insect-like, but then not.
Do you have large eyes?
Yeah.
And are they like the gray eyes or?
No, they're rounder.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty.
And do you feel like you're male or female energy?
Feminine.
Say it again.
Feminine energy.
Okay. And where are we at in our process of our activation now? 50%, 60%.
Now I'm moving out of the activation.
Okay. And where are we going now?
They want to show me something.
All right. Let's go look at what they want to show us. And tell me what you're seeing.
Like we're going down now.
Okay.
Into this gold-filled room.
And what is occurring now?
There's like healing tools.
Okay. And do they want us to take you in the healing pools and receive your healing?
No, there's tools like that need to be created.
Oh, okay.
Like they're created, but they're not created. It's like,
Are we there to help create those tools?
yes.
Let's do that now and describe the tools and what their functions are.
Planetary healing.
Okay. And what do they look like?
Like these gold wands or scepters.
Okay. Like the royal scepters?
They're scepters, yeah.
Okay. Do they have any gems or crystals attached to them?
They do.
Do your best to describe the scepter.
It's like they're different, but they just glow gold. But then when you're close to them, there's different.
Different how?
I don't know. I'm like, I keep seeing David Sarita's like scepter. I just looked at it the other day online.
Mm-hmm. And
It's
when you
some Moses scepter thing.
Can you pick one up and tell me how it feels?
Heavy.
It feels heavy.
Metals.
Heavy metal. And do you instinctively know what to do with the scepter?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and do some planetary healing then with the scepter, and tell me how the power feels.
It's part of a grid.
Mm-hmm. Can these tools also be used to heal bodies?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's take one of those and let's do some healing on your own body. And tell me which parts of your body need healing, and let's proceed with some healing with the scepter tool.
It fills your body with light.
Mm-hmm. What color?
A lot of gold and a luminescent white.
Mm-hmm. And which part of your body are you healing now?
Everything.
Everything. And how does that feel?
Like electricity.
Mm-hmm. So allow yourself to feel in every cell of your body all of that healing electricity flowing throughout your body, and every cell is now being transformed and healed, and every pain is just going away, and you feel very, very light and healed. And describe that feeling to me.
Like floating, and feel it really expansive.
Mm-hmm. Allow this healing to occur throughout your body, a self-healing modality in your spiritual body and your physical. And receive that healing in this life, in this time, right now. And feel your body right now healing and lightening up, feeling no pain anywhere. And we'll just give that a little bit of time to work. And from your head to your toes, you're now feeling fully healed and feeling lighter than you ever have before. And healed. Do you recall this feeling of being perfected?
Sure.
It's a much better way to live, isn't it? Is it not?
Mm-hmm.
And when this healing's done on your body, we will do some healing with those tools on the planet Earth and lighting up the grids. And tell me when you're ready to do that healing on Earth.
Okay.
And let's begin. And which section of Earth will you start at?
Right here, but like gridding out the United States and then all the way around the globe.
Okay. Describe what you see.
I just see that these tools are being inserted into the ground.
Is it lighting up the grid?
Mm-hmm.
And let's allow this healing to occur on the planet Earth. And I will too also take a scepter and join you in healing the planet Earth. And can you describe what you see in me? What kind of clothes am I wearing? What do I look like?
Wearing a white and gold robe.
Am I full of muscles?
Big, yes.
What age do I look like?
What, 38?
And in that dimension, what do they call me?
I keep getting King David. Why?
What is it?
It's King David.
David?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Hmm.
It's a Solomon thing.
Solomon's father?
I don't know.
Hmm. And what is the progress of our healing on Earth? And do we have any other ascended masters joining us? Or angels?
Those of us that are in unity.
Can you sense how many of us are in unity at this point? There'll be a number that just pops in your head on the count of 3, and just tell me the number 1, 2, and 3.
I just see threes.
3?
Like 333.
Oh, 333.
Thousands. Like, no, I don't know.
That's okay. Just the best that you can tell. And most generally,
It's too human. Numbers.
and how is the earth doing? Does she receive this healing?
Sophia does, yes.
And where is Gaia?
Sophia.
Is Sophia and Gaia are two different spirits, are they not?
No,
They're one.
I think so.
Okay. And let's communicate telepathically with Sophia right now. You can hook up with her and see if she has a message for us. I know she does.
We are in correction, and it's still more is needed.
Okay. Well, we will continue. Allow a message through your heart to go to Sophia, and let's thank her for taking care of us and providing all of the abundant resources that she has allowed us to enjoy this earth with, and thank her in your heart and see if she has a response or a message for humanity.
Pay attention.
What happened?
I heard pay attention.
Can you expand on that?
I think it means to have our awareness about us all the time.
Okay.
Things are happening quickly.
For example,
The healing, the correction. Happens quickly.
let's continue to assist Sophia. Are we talking about the events that are coming quickly that is going to include our transformation? Is this what she's referring to?
Yes.
What about the ocean and the waters that are so polluted with trash and uh, radioactive Fukushima stuff and whatever else our governments are putting in the water and attacking Sophia? What are we to do about this? What does Sophia have to inform us on that?
I don't know. There's been so much harm done to this planet.
And who is responsible for harming the planet?
All of us.
All of us. is there particular entities that are guiding that damage to the planet?
Certainly.
And which entities are those?
Those that are not like us, but we still feed them.
Are we talking about the reptilians and insectoids, or?
Archons are insectoids. Reptilians are not archons, they just work together.
Okay. And where does the archons come from?
Sophia,
They've been here all along.
always.
And are we to remove these archons and destroyers, marauders?
They are enemies of life and they need to be stopped, but it doesn't necessarily mean we're both going to be together. I feel like there's a split going to happen.
And let's take a peek into that split and see and describe, as we look into that, what you see as the split occurs.
Perception.
Say it again.
Perception
Perception.
based on location.
So is it split in two and then they go in one place and we go to another? Or do we stay with them and take care of what needs to be taken care of with them?
You know, it's perception.
Can you expand on that? Just allow it to, the information to flow?
There are many different ways of perceiving and places and doorways of perception.
Would the place where the archons are going from their perception, would that be what they consider hell?
No,
What would they consider that?
madness.
Will they lose their minds?
Madness.
And what do you see in this experience? What is your perception as you look at what you're being shown? What do you see?
That I'm not involved in it. That I'm on another in another place.
And what do you see in the place that you're at?
It's bliss.
Can you be a bit more descriptive?
It just is.
And how's our healing process for Sophia now? Are we still working the scepters?
I don't think we're going to be on Earth.
What dimension do you perceive us as? What density?
There is no density.
How would you describe?
It's freedom. It's not even, this existence is so limited, it's outside this.
Have we become masters of limitation?
In human form, yeah.
Right. Just allow all of that to unfold at this time. And is our guide available and still with us?
Take me, I'll go wherever you want me to go.
Okay. Let's close this scene and go to the next scene that they would like to show us. And tell me where we've gone in 3, 2, and 1. Where are we now?
Back on the meadow.
Okay. Let's allow that cloud to come back down. And let's go to the time of the Pharaoh Simon, also known as King Solomon, back in Egypt. We're going to drift and float on that cloud and arrive in Memphis and look at the temple. And we'll be there in 3, 2, and 1. And we're now there in Memphis. And describe what you see.
Standing in front of a building.
And what kind of architecture is this building?
Like black granite.
And is this?
It's a facade.
It's a facade.
Mm-hmm.
And is it a temple or is it a palace, or what is this building?
No, it's a building.
And what kind of technology do you see?
Nothing.
No technology?
Not really.
I would like you to go back in time to the time that this building was being built and see the men and women that build this building and describe how they are putting it together.
They're cyborgs.
Cyborgs?
Yeah, why am I here? I'm here. Somewhere else.
Where are you now?
I don't know where there's like a black building and a bunch of cyborgs.
Well, let's take a look around and see why we're being shown this. Do you see any humans?
No.
And they're just cyborgs? Where are connect with the cyborg and let's see where they're from.
Off world.
And we're on planet Earth, correct?
No.
No. So we didn't go to Memphis.
No, I didn't go to Memphis.
Okay. Somebody hijacked us here. All right.
It's like Memphis. What am I doing in Memphis? I'm in Memphis. No.
Okay. I want you to connect with the land that you're on and see what planet we're on. What comes to your mind?
I'm here to retrieve something. I gotta get something.
Okay. And let's find out what this something is.
Just soul pieces.
Okay. Well, let's advance it to collecting these pieces. Just advance and be there now and describe these pieces. As
Hang
you
on.
say it again.
Hang on.
Okay. And what are you doing with your hands?
Like I had to walk beyond the exterior of this building, and it's like just these tall granite like hallways. And I've got to go get this red box.
Let's get the red box.
All right, I'm going like further and deeper inside this place.
Okay.
I have the box.
And where are we taking the box?
I don't know, I'm going further away.
I can speed this process up. In the count of 3, you're going to take the box where it needs to go, and you will be there in 3, 2, and 1. And where have we taken the box?
I'm on a ship and I'm leaving there.
Okay. And who's driving the ship? It's you. Okay. And where are we going?
I'm going to go back to the meadow.
Okay. And be there now at the meadow. And,
Okay,
and we're delivering the box to who?
my box.
Can you describe the contents of the box?
It's a part of me. It's like a little girl.
Mm-hmm. Was the little girl lost?
Yeah, I'm just happy to have her back.
Okay, good. What is the little girl's name?
I don't even want to know.
Okay. So she's back. Is
Integrating it. All right.
Okay. And does that make you feel more whole?
It does.
Okay, good. And can I speak with your higher self, Shari? Higher self?
Yes.
It's a pleasure to have you today. Thank you for showing Shari what you needed to show her and what she needs to do. We're very grateful and thankful. Um, can you tell us what Shari was experiencing there?
I had a soul piece that needed to be brought back and integrated.
Mm-hmm.
There's an opportunity to do it.
Very well. Is there any other pieces that we need to go collect today?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. And the can you tell us what happened to that part of her soul that it was being in a what seemed like unfriendly place with cyborgs? How did that happen?
It was put there until I could go back and get it.
Okay,
I remember doing it.
very good. And um, can you do a body scan on Shari?
I feel like there's an apparatus on my right side, like in my back.
Is it like a technology?
It is. It needs to be removed, like my back, like bottom of my lung.
Okay. Can we do that now?
Please.
Okay, let's do that now. Allow that to be removed. And let me know when we're complete.
All right, I feel like it's been removed, and I'm receiving a cleansing from Lady Nada with seafoam green color, foamy green.
Mm-hmm. I will also send you healing now to assist with the process.
better.
Better, good. And is there any other attachments or anything else like this that we need to remove today?
I'm going to say no.
Okay. Uh, can you assist us with the information on twin flame for Shari? Has she met her twin flame?
He's not here.
Did you say not here?
He's not here.
He's not here. Okay. Um, Shari was asking for some motivational help. Can you assist with downloading some information that will help her be more motivated?
Yes.
And let me know when that's complete.
Okay.
Is there a message you have for Shari?
Stay focused.
I'm sorry,
Stay focused.
be focused. How quickly are we moving through this transformation now?
Quickly.
Are we talking days or months?
The upgrades happening constantly.
There's talk of the carbon-based body going to a crystalline body. Is this the transformation we're speaking of?
Yes. Diamond activation.
And the activation she received on Aurora's ship, is that assisting with that also?
Yes.
Shari feels like she's got a part of Venus in her. Um, can you assist with more information on that?
It is.
Could you be a little bit more detailed? What percentage?
All of these aspects are ignited within the heart in the diamond activation.
Uh-huh. Well, when this activation is complete, we'll have a remembrance of our past lives. Is that right?
Yes.
What relationship did Shari have with um, the avatar of Solomon or Simon? In other words, how close are we?
They're all connected.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I said we're all connected.
Right. Well, I was just kind of talking about a past life relationship. Did we have one at that time?
Yes.
And what was our relationship?
So many earthly relationships.
Can you expand on the relationship that Shari and I had?
No,
Is it not allowed, or?
it's earthly. I don't know, like,
Well, um, I have a lack of understanding of the celestial kingdom. Can you explain a little bit of the non-earthly celestial relationship?
it's the goal. Awakening to our own true identity. It's immense. Limitless.
I don't think in these bodies in this time right now that we can even comprehend what limitless is. Is there words in the English language that can describe that?
No.
I didn't think so. Do you have a message for me at all?
I just keep seeing the diamond heart and to connect with that and keep expanding within it. It's huge. You look like a lion king with this diamond heart center.
In these transformation that we're going through, um, becoming ascended masters, um, traveling to the four corners of the earth, will our team, ground team, be doing this in the next couple of months?
The ground team needs to work in the astral and the etheric.
What would be the best course of action to uh, get that started?
Understand that you're not the body and you're not the mind.
Once that understanding is comprehended, um, I would imagine that that would change everything for us. Is that correct?
Yes.
It's a lot to comprehend. Yet it's so simple from your perspective, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Shari is having some aches and pains that she wanted to work on. Would you mind connecting us with Michael and Raphael, and so that we can send healing throughout her body on these areas that she needs healing on? and maybe do a little cleanup on the apparatus that we took out. Would that be okay with you?
It's done.
It's all done?
It's done.
Okay. Yeah, I would suppose the next level of healing is going to come with the transformation.
Understanding.
The disc, that healing disc that Shari has created, is that a technology that she's brought from somewhere else?
She's working with others.
Mm-hmm. The others, who are the others?
Many higher dimensionals.
And when you say higher, how high are we talking?
Limitless.
Like 11, 12, or higher than that?
I've been to 16D already, so like it's limitless.
Right. Can I ask for Shari's and my information? What do we call you in your name rather than higher self is so generic for me. I would rather know your name.
It's not necessary to know my name.
Nah, it's just nice. I'm sure that you know me from eternity. Are we, my higher self and you, um, do we have a relationship in the higher dimensions?
Hmm. Like we're communicating through from different places to one another.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me more and expand on that at different places?
It's like I see you on a screen.
Say it again.
I see you on a screen.
On a string.
On a screen, like on a screen. Like I'm communicating. It's like so Star Wars, like or Star Trek or something.
Uh-huh. I'm sure my understanding is other aspects of myself would be like Ashtar, Michael. Are you, are you aware of that, or can you confirm that?
Sure. Ashtar command.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want my ship, man. I've experienced some hard, rude awakenings in my, let's say, in 2012, that were pretty incredible experiences, and I know that I needed those experiences. Being reptilians, kind of attacking me. And I noticed that I was able to see in other dimensions at that time. And the main person that was doing that, I could recognize them as being Pope Benedict. And I saw him sitting on top of the Orion's belt. Can you expand on that for me to give me a little bit more understanding of that?
Like those lizards are kept as pets.
Aha. They're kept as pets, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Why were they attacking me?
You were in a room full of them. They were kept as pets. They're like all around your ankles. They're ankle biters. They don't have any power. You just kept them there as pets.
That's interesting. I had told my brother that I would allow him to keep one reptilian as a pet, and he was picking one of the football players. But that was just interesting. Ankle
I hear you keep them as pets, and they're all about your ankles.
Hmm. Well, that's interesting. Well, I was awfully in because I didn't know anything about anything, and I had just been woken up. I was in fear, but I think I got it back under control. That
It's like you think if they're close, you can keep an eye on them.
oh, okay. My little pets.
Mm-hmm. It's like they're jumping all over the place. It's like they even have leashes on there all over.
Well, they're certainly making a mess down here. It seems like they're doing some awful things to children. And it seems like the pets need to be punished. And I'm sure when I get my wisdom back and understanding and knowledge, we'll be able to address that. But in the meantime, they're creating such a division in humanity, it's driving me a little bit nuts as I observe. It's irritating. I'd like to do something about it yesterday or 5 years ago. I suppose it just wasn't time.
I don't think that the information what to do with them has come forth yet. I don't think we know yet what we're going to do with them.
Uh-huh. It's still in the air.
It's like they're piling up.
Would you like to take Shari to a past life or anything, or is it not necessary?
I don't know, let's do it.
Do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go ahead and then relax. And we're going to bring a cloud down and tell me when the cloud has come down.
Okay.
And let's step on the cloud and have a seat. And let's go up, 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 and drift and float, and drift and float. And as we're drifting and floating, look over the side of the cloud and kind of just observe and see what you see. And if you see anything that's interesting, tell me about it.
I want to go to the pink and blue place.
The pink and blue place? Let's go down to the pink and blue place then. Drifting and floating, going down to the pink and blue place. And let me know when we've reached the ground.
Okay.
And let's get off, disembark the cloud. and tell me what you see.
That's light. And pink and blue.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
I gotta find something.
Can you go ahead and look at your hands now too, and see what kind of hands do you have this time?
They look like my hands.
And what kind of apparel are you wearing?
Just all white, bright. Everything's glowing.
Mm-hmm. And this pink and blue place, what is it? Let's connect and see, what is it called?
It's Akasha. I'm in the Akashic records.
Okay. Yeah, let's go through those records and see what you find interesting and describe it.
Okay.
Does the records look like books, or what do they look like?
I've been waiting for them to manifest. It's like I'm trying to see what they're going to show me. They haven't shown me yet.
Okay.
All right, I want to see something about Randy.
Okay.
Like I have to take a trip with him.
And where are you going?
Learn something.
What is the subject of learning?
Who we were in the past. It goes really, really deep.
Uh-huh. And tell me more.
Like an uncovering of the past. Like more will be revealed every step of the way.
Mm-hmm. So you just have to have faith and trust as these revelations come.
Yes.
And know that all will be good and work out in your highest and best good.
Hmm. Hmm.
And what
I mean,
else?
I feel like a sense of fulfillment will come.
Uh-huh.
Awareness.
So this Randy is who you're going to be spending some time with?
I don't know.
Is it not in the records?
Yes, but I don't know if it means it'll be physical. Like in my heart, I want it to be, but I don't know.
Well, it has to be a co-creation, right?
It is.
Isn't there a wishing well nearby?
Sure.
And there's probably a coin right there next to your foot. I want you to pick that coin up and we're going to put it in the wishing well. And you're going to make a wish, and that wish will be granted. So go ahead and pick that coin up and throw it in the well. Did you do it? Did you make a wish?
Mhm.
Did you make a good wish?
Maybe I don't know how.
You don't know how to make a wish?
Maybe not.
You need to look at that coin and see what it looks like on both sides.
That lotus is on
New beginning.
lotus.
Where else would you like to go? What would you like to explore? Anything you wish, anything you want.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Well, let's get something to eat. What would you like to eat? And we'll go have a dinner. On the count of three, I'm going to sit you down at the table. And there's going to be a menu right before you. 1, 2, and 3. What's on the menu?
Lobster.
Lobster. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Oh, lobster.
I'm sure there's no prices, so no expenses too much, Shari. Let's have some lobster. I'm going to sit with you. Let me light this candle real quick. It's a beautiful dining area. You see the ocean. Some nice music playing in the background. Let's have some dinner. Can you tell me how it tastes?
Fantastic.
What would you like to drink?
I'm really happy. Enjoy.
I bet you weren't expecting to go have dinner with me.
Nice.
How about if we go dancing in the music? May I have this dance?
Fun.
All right. Shari, what kind of music is playing?
I don't know. I don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything? Let me turn it up. What's your favorite song? Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor chord, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah. You know that one?
Mm-mm.
You didn't know I was going to sing to you, too. Man, I get all kinds of surprises. I'm going to send you some extra love in your heart and peace and all of those good feelings that everyone loves to feel. I'll send it to you now. Sending the timeless love throughout your body and through every cell. Experience it and open and feel it in your head, in your heart. And feel that love pulsating. Know that I'm always with you, always assisting. Now I give you a big spiritual hug. Tell me how that feels.
Gave you a hug back.
Hmm?
I gave you a hug back.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Where would you like to go now?
I know. I'm ready to come back. Ready to come back.
You ready to come back, you say?
I think so.
All right. To give you a last couple minutes here of enjoyment and total relaxation through your whole body. You experience some healing that not everyone gets to experience. It was beautiful and wonderful. And your whole body is lit up and beautiful and wonderful. You've integrated another part of your soul, feeling more complete than ever. And on the count of three, I'm going to bring you back, bring you home. 1, 2, and 3. and feel better than you ever have. Wake up and open your eyes.
It was so weird. I would like get these like when you count. By the time you hit 2, I'd go really, really deep,
Mm-hmm.
and then I didn't want to come back.
Yeah. Did you enjoy that?
That's fun. I got a soul piece back. What's this?
Well, that was good.
Yeah, it was cool.
How do you feel?
All right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What? You called?
I pop in and out real quick.
You know how long that was?
How long?
4 hours.
Nuh-uh.
No, I'm just kidding. Hmm. I actually don't. I didn't even look at the clock, and it's on here, I'm sure, somewhere, but I don't see it when I stop recording. Is there anything you want to say to anybody on here? Like, tell them about your experience. How do you feel? Would you recommend people to get this kind of work done?
Yeah, I think it's important. I think that people ought to relax and let themselves go and pay attention. It's all about having your awareness about you. We're so limited in these bodies, but we've had so many different experiences outside of them.
Mm.
You know, we come here to have fun.
And it ain't been any fun.
It's supposed to be fun in this evolution, and we're doing it, obviously. I just think that, you know, we're really powerful beings, and you got to trust that you're infinite.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like go back to when you were a planet and exploded.
Right. Or a rock, pet rock. Somebody's pet rock or a flower.
Yeah, pet rocks, not pet reptiles.
I got the reptiles, man.
That is so funny. They're all around your ankles.
Yeah.
Ankle biters.
Yeah. They're a pain in my ass is what they are.
It's like they pile up. They die and they pile up, though. It's like, what's going on? You know, you get rid of that.
Yeah.
It's like it's been going on a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I wish I could like mentally project that image that I got to you, you know? It was interesting.
Well, I know outside of this body I'm really, really fucking huge. So I can see that. I mean, you painted the picture. That's why I try to get some details so that I can visualize what you're seeing and thinking.
Yeah, it's like I see you, and then it's all dark inside except this diamond heart, and it's spinning, and all of these colors are coming off of this diamond heart within you, but it's controlled. I almost want to say it's controlled too. You can change it.
I know we'll know more soon. Some of the stuff I have to scratch my head on it because it's beyond comprehension at this moment. However, I'm expecting some really, really huge stuff coming.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I think I'm a pretty good friend to have.
Yeah, of course you are. I'm grateful. Thank you.
I love you, sister.
I love you too. Venus.
My sister Venus. Let's see.